Welcome to your daily horoscope for May 28th, 2025, guided by the insight of Zorya Cassandra. Today's cosmic energy asks us to realign, reset, and reconnect as the planets shift in powerful yet subtle ways, offering each sign clarity in love, purpose in career, and renewed awareness of health and fortune. So take a breath, center your energy, and let's explore what the stars have in store for you. Today invites you to be bold with your heart, but cautious with your choices. Aries. As the energy around you pushes for movement, yet demands presence. And in love, you may feel pulled between passion and patience, especially if someone close is waiting for you to truly open up. While your career calls for a strategic pause, someone's suggestion might sound exciting, but it's not the right time to rush into commitments that feel too good to be true. So trust your instincts, nourish your body with foods that ground you, and avoid burnout by saying no to things that drain your fire, as luck favors clarity over chaos today, and you'll find that answers flow more freely when you stop trying to control every outcome and simply let your inner wisdom lead. Your gentle strength is needed today, Taurus, especially as emotions rise around you and you're called to be the steady anchor in both your relationships and your work. And though love may feel slow-moving, it's growing roots beneath the surface. So don't be discouraged if someone seems distant. They're processing more than they show. While professionally, a breakthrough may come in the form of quiet validation or a delayed answer finally arriving, and your health feels calm but needs a reset. So stretch, breathe deeply, and reconnect with your body. Because the signs of good fortune are small, but powerful now. And when you allow space for beauty and silence, you'll find your next steps becoming clearer without having to force anything at all. There's a spark of communication that lights up your day, Gemini, and you might find yourself in the middle of conversations that matter more than you realize. With love offering surprises, through words not yet spoken, or confessions that shift the emotional air around you. And while work presents you with multiple tasks, today is more about refining than starting something new. So edit, clarify, and double-check details before sending anything out, because your body is holding tension in your shoulders and jaw. So mindfulness and light movement will do wonders now, and luck appears in the form of timing. Notice repeating numbers or sudden flashes of inspiration, because those are clues leading you to something meaningful just beneath the surface. Your emotional depth is your power today, Cancer. And while others may seem aloof or distracted, you're tuned into the undercurrents that shape the day. And in love, that means you may sense what someone's not saying. Trust that feeling. But don't push. Just hold space and let them come to you. While in your career, a shift is occurring behind the scenes, and you might receive a subtle nudge or indirect offer that's worth pursuing. So stay alert without forcing progress. And health-wise, water is your best friend right now. Drink more, soak more, and give yourself time to flow instead of rushing. And as for luck, it comes in emotional alignment, so follow the moods that feel most authentic and step back from anything that demands a mask. You're shining today, Leo, but it's not your usual external spotlight. It's the quiet glow of self-respect that makes you magnetic now. And in love, that means you're likely to attract deeper connections when you let your guard down and speak from the heart instead of performing for approval. While in your work, someone may challenge your authority or offer an idea that pushes your boundaries. And instead of reacting, see it as an opportunity to lead with grace, because your body is craving movement. Whether it's dance, lifting, or just a walk, physical activity helps you release built-up frustration, and fortune shows up in unexpected places. So don't discount that casual conversation or random opportunity. Today, the universe is watching how you hold your light in the shadows too. You're feeling the need to get organized again, Virgo. But this time, it's less about control and more about creating peace within. And in love, clarity comes through stillness. So step back from overthinking and simply ask your heart what it really wants. Because whether single or attached, peace is the first step toward connection. And in your career, you may be tempted to micromanage. But delegation and trust are your real growth areas now. So loosen your grip and let others rise. While your health is generally strong, though sleep may be a challenge tonight, so wind down early and avoid screens where you can, and your luck shows up in repetition. Notice patterns and symbols around you, as they're guiding you toward a decision you've been avoiding, but are more than ready to make. Today you walk a fine line between keeping the peace and honoring your truth, Libra. And while your heart seeks harmony, your soul may be asking you to take a stand. So in love, that could mean saying something that disrupts the calm, but brings honesty into the open. And professionally, a team dynamic could shift as your voice becomes more necessary. So speak with kindness, but don't shrink, because your body feels the tension in your lower back and hips, and a little stretching or grounding breath work can do wonders. While your luck hinges on balance, not too much giving, not too much withdrawing. So aim for the middle path, and you'll find opportunities revealing themselves through reflection and small acts of courage. You're on the edge of transformation, Scorpio, and though it may feel like something is ending, the truth is, something even more powerful is beginning. And in love, a shadow may rise, an old memory, a lingering fear, or a deep desire. But instead of pushing it down, name it and share it if you can, because it will create intimacy and healing. While in work, today's energy rewards insight and depth. So don't settle for surface answers. Dig deeper, and you may uncover a truth that shifts your next step entirely. And your health is sensitive now. So avoid overexertion and protect your energy, because your luck flows when you follow your intuition. If something feels just right or just wrong, trust that first instinct, as it's your clearest guide today. Adventure calls even in the quiet moments. Sagittarius. And today your spirit craves meaning more than motion. So in love, you might find yourself yearning for a conversation that feeds your soul, and are not just flirty back and forth. And if you're single, someone may surprise you with a perspective that shifts your heart in a new direction. While your career path might offer a detour that turns into a blessing, especially if you're open to learning something new or collaborating beyond your usual circle. And your body is craving freedom. So stretch, breathe, and take breaks from the desk, and luck aligns with openness. Say yes to something unusual today, and it could plant a seed that blossoms in ways you can't yet see. Responsibility weighs heavy today, Capricorn, but don't confuse duty with destiny. You're allowed to question what you've built and whether it still feeds your soul. And in love, that might mean re-evaluating what you give and what you truly receive, especially if a pattern has left you feeling unseen or unfulfilled. While in your work, someone may ask for more than you can reasonably give. So set boundaries with confidence and protect your long-term vision. And physically, you may feel tightness in your neck or spine. So posture and mindful rest will be key. And luck finds you when you loosen your grip. Because when you stop holding the world together, you'll see how much of it was already standing without your effort. Your mind is electric today, Aquarius. But your heart needs grounding, and in love, that might mean pausing your rapid thoughts and just being present with someone. Even if the silence feels awkward, it's healing. And professionally, your ideas are sharp, but don't rush to share them. Polish first, then present, as the right moment matters more than the loudest moment, and your health is riding on rest. Mental fatigue may sneak up on you, so try screen breaks and creative flow instead of constant stimulation, and your luck appears in flashes of inspiration. So jot down what comes, no matter how strange, because today, your inner genius is knocking, and the key is slowing down enough to hear it. You're swimming through subtle shifts today, Pisces, and while others may not feel them, your sensitivity picks up everything. So be gentle with yourself and guard your emotional boundaries, especially in love, where someone's uncertainty could ripple into your own if you're not anchored. And in your work, creativity flows best when you trust it without trying to control the outcome. So let the ideas come and worry about the structure later, and your body responds well to flow today. Yoga, water, music, anything that lets you move with softness and intention. While luck finds you in synchronicity, notice dreams, symbols, and songs that seem to follow you, because the universe is speaking, and you're one of the few signs that still truly listens. As the stars move silently above, remember that each moment you align with your truth, you shift the energy around you. Thank you for joining Zorya Cassandra's daily guidance, and if this message brought clarity, peace, or a spark of insight, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore your sign's full journey in tomorrow's horoscope. Until then, may your heart stay open and your path stay blessed.